Hello everybody, my name is Graham Elwood. You're watching The Political Vigilante. Streaming every Monday night at 8 o'clock Pacific time on rockfin.com/Graham Elwood. Join us for the exclusive Rockfin live stream every Monday night, 8 p.m. Pacific. Boom! Vegan guns on a cryptocurrency platform. I gotta cover up the guns. I'm getting just too vegan-y furious. Just too much torqued out veganness. So the question has been brought up about, and blank for a second, the oil prices have completely bottomed out. Nobody is using oil. I'll give you this example. Los Angeles, which has always had a smog problem, has the cleanest air it's had since they started recording air quality back in like the 1920s or 30s. So quite literally, the last time Los Angeles had air cleaner than it does today was before the Industrial Revolution. So in the 1800s, we were on horseback. That was the last time the air quality was cleaner. That is one of the upsides of this global pandemic, and that's got to be all around the world. I've been to China. I've been to Shanghai and Beijing. They have a terrible smog problem there. I'm sure it got a lot better. But what that means for oil prices. So, and I did a video on this where the Saudis made a mistake. They cut their prices and stuff like that back in February. And what happened just a week or two ago is Trump got Russia and the Saudis to limit production. They're cutting production back. They're going to probably come to a zero now that it's like $0 or negative dollars per barrel. A week or two ago, it was trading at $30 a barrel. It's gone down since then. And the Saudis need an $80 or $90 a barrel to fund their whole thing. And what they use with that money is they buy American weapons. Trump sold $100 billion worth of weapons to the Saudis 2 years ago. And everyone's all, and 3 years ago maybe, everyone's, oh my God, I can't believe Trump did that. Oh my God. Obama sold $113 billion to the Saudis. So that's what's up with that. And I want to just show you, you know, when Trump did it, this crazy photo happened. This is him with his hand on this weird orb of the planet. That's not weird or creepy at all. No, this isn't creepy. Saudis fine, doing great. Sure, no ties to Epstein. No, they didn't chop up a journalist in a garden and we went, yeah, you can't do that, Saudi Arabia. That's bad. Because of that. They give us oil. We sell them weapons. So we look the other way. Maduro's an evil dictator. Really? Is he worse than the Saudis? Well, he is because he won't give us Venezuela's oil. And now that brutal socialist regime down in Venezuela is just unleashing all of this horror on its citizens by doing a 6-month rent freeze. 6 months of wages, 6 months no one can get laid off. That's how the socialists are taking care of their citizens during a pandemic. Obama let the Saudis start a war in Yemen. We backed that war. It's still going on. Yemen is the poorest country in the history of the world. Over 85,000 people have died. We've letting them bomb them, starve them, all this awful crap. It's a proxy war with Iran, basically, is what it is. So that's Saudi Arabia. That's what they're doing. But to talk back about the oil prices, what this pandemic is doing is it is really unmasking how awful capitalism is, and it's unmasking all of these things. Wait a minute. Saudi Arabia's whole place in the world is we have all of this oil. So we America is our tough guys, and America lets us do whatever we want. They can bomb Yemen. They can treat women like like second-class citizens. We don't care. They can be the most brutal dictatorship ever, and we don't care. Oh, a bunch of the 9/11 bombers were from Saudi Arabia? It's okay. As long as they all touch the orb, it doesn't matter. This weird, creepy cult. And what is happening now, when we come out of this pandemic, a lot of people are going to go, I'm sure there'll be more people back on the road, but a lot of people are going to go, you know what, this telecommuting thing for my job, the people that weren't laid off, that are like just working at home, they're going to go, this was kind of nice. Look, I didn't spend all this money on gas and this, and I got a car insurance break. State Farm and Allstate, I know, have cut their insurance rates because people aren't driving. So Saudi is losing its place. And what also has happened, this is really exposing how America, part of the reason we've had global dominance is the whole world has had to trade oil using the petrodollar. Iran doesn't use it anymore. The Chinese said we don't want to deal with this anymore. We started the petro yuan. The Russians and the Chinese have built a pipeline, which I have shown to you. I don't know if I still have it up here, but they have built a pipeline I thought I had it. But anyway, Russia and China have built a pipeline. And China is now getting the bulk of its oil from Russia. And they're trading using the petro yuan. They're not using the petrodollar. Also, Russia, China, Pakistan, India, and a couple other Central Asian countries have all said, we're going to trade goods and services in our own currency. We're not using the dollar anymore. Did you know that? 2 different countries, Kazakhstan, India, would import-export goods. They would always trade it using the dollar. Not anymore. So Saudi Arabia is losing its strength. And the United States is too. In some ways it's like, oh, this might be good because the ruling class and the powerful and the American empire. What is scary is how this empire will react. We keep hearing all of this ramping up of, oh, China's bad, and Biden just put out a video, oh, China's evil and bad. Again, not excusing any of their authoritarian stuff, but there's no way they're more authoritarian than the United States of America, which spends more money on military than the next 10 countries combined, Russia and China included in that 10 countries. The United States spends more money on intelligence than anyone ever, and we surveil the whole world and our own citizens. So I was talking about big, bad, evil China. Oh, and Russia's bad. The Keystone Pipeline spilled 380,000 gallons in the Dakotas. That wasn't China. That was American oil companies. China and Russia didn't pollute the water in Flint, Michigan. They didn't send police at water protectors at Standing Rock. We did that. So as the oil market plummets because nobody's using it, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. That's one of the reasons why we got to get everyone back to work so that they don't lose their power, so that America doesn't lose its global stranglehold, so that Saudi Arabia doesn't lose its power. We'll see how this unfolds. Shave your knuckles for justice. Hey everybody, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button and the subscribe button, even if you've done it before, because they're unsubscribing, many of you, every day. Watch the ads all the way through. If you click skip ad, I don't get paid. Also, support us at patreon.com/GrahamElwood or rockfin.com/GrahamElwood. Rockfin.com is a blockchain cryptocurrency platform. All my videos are on Rockfin ad-free. Thanks for watching.